on top of that base, let's talk about the security improvements. Now, we've already had always a traditional database security footprint. We have, roles and groups and permissions, and it's called role-based access control, right? But what's new here is role-level security. And Frank, do you think there were workarounds for this in the past, right? But how does this help from your point of view to, for example, if somebody had like a bank in Switzerland and is trying to protect it, what's your thoughts on this?
You are thinking about someone? Now, just joking, but I want to tell you something. In all the RFP we receive and in all customer requests, it was one of the top, I would say, security priority. And we had solution to implement this using custom view, but then after you have to maintain, and this is really bringing more complexity for the developer. So I think now we are really making the security in a different approach with Greenplum, and we are going to simplify the life of the developer.
Right. So it's a native feature, and you can create, what I like about this one is you can create your own policies, and you don't need a third-party tool. Just in the system here, you can see in the syntax, you create a policy, and that policy can be very, very simple, or it can be a language which has quite a few elements that you could put there. And you could really create your own policy for your own enterprise natively without any overhead in the system to protect the data at the row level. And then we always have the column level and the table level and the object level. So you've got all these granularities to use. And then what do you do? Where does the PGAudit come in? What's the use case for PGAudit in the new product?
So again, you have a lot of regulation. That's a mandatory functionality. So you have some regulation, you need to provide logs. And I was pushing this functionality for a while. So I think this is great because now we are implementing PGAudit in Greenplum 7. But something very, very strong, we backport also this functionality for Greenplum 6. So every customer using from 6.25 or after can leverage also this important, audit because you need it.